Yo, since the last time we spoke, your boy had an accident. I fell down some stairs. I got hurt. I got a crutch. They gave me 2 crutches, but I can't use both of them because this arm, my left arm, hurts so bad. So I can only use one of them. So that's been fun. That's how my week has been. How's your week been? Hopefully better than mine. Today, we're gonna do something I've been wanting to do for a while. There is a Pokemon quiz website where you can test your knowledge. And the link is in the description of the stream or the video if you're watching this in the future. Or the VOD. Whatever. I'm probably going to make this into a video. If you want to take it yourself. Yeah, you just see your Pokemon knowledge. See how many you can name. There's 1,025. So we are going to do just that. Okay. Sorry, I was thinking. Boom, there it is. That's bad. Hold on. We got just some sizing for some things. Gotta make it to where I could still see chat. Mess with my cropping a little bit. There we go. Let's turn off the stream alerts so we can see the whole screen. All right. Let's just go ahead and start. I think our best place to start would probably be the starters. So, Bulbasaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Squirtle, Blastoise. Alright, we have Johto, Chikorita, Bailey, Meganium, Cyndaquil, Quilava, Typhlosion. Oh, they gave me Hisuian Typhlosion as well. That's pretty cool. Okay, so do they also give me like Megas? They do. They give me Megas and Gigantamax. That's cool. Okay. That's good because I don't remember what Gigantamax is and what doesn't. Okay, let's see. Totodile. Crocodile? Yes. Alligator. Okay. Oh, and Trico. Does it have a C? It does have a C. Grovyle. Sceptile. Orchic. Combuskin. Blaziken. Mudkip. Oh, I typed muck. Whoops. Mudkip. What does Mudkip evolve into? Marshtomp? Yes. Oh, I'm lagging. Okay, we're good. Swampert. My favorite starter line, Turtwig, Grottle, and Torterra being one of my favorites. And we have Chimchar, Monferno, and Infernape, Piplup, Prinplup, and Empoleon, Snivy. Oh, there's one before Snivy. Victini. Let me just get that out the way. Snivy, Servine, Superior, Tepig, Embor, Pignite. Pignite's in the middle. Okay. Oshawott, Samurot's the last. What's between Oshawott and Samurott? It's I don't remember. Oshawott's in Legends Arceus. I've used one recently. I know that. Do what? Okay. Kalos. We have Chespin. Chestnut's the third form. I don't remember. Fennekin, Braixen, and Jesus, if I'm having this hard of a time on starters, this is gonna be bad. Oh, Quilladin. Okay. And then Braixen turns into Delphox. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Then we have Brokey, Greninja, and Frogadier. Yes. Okay. Alola, Rowlet, Decidueye, Litten. Yo, Disguide, what up? How you doing? I love your new emote. Sorry if you've been here for a second. Litten. God, I know the one. Incineroar, because he's in Smash Bros. How do I spell it? Sound mode, type shuffle, timer, no, timer infinite. Shadow spelling help, yeah, spelling help. Yeah. Incineroar, okay. And then Poplio sucks ass. I hate Poplio. Primarina. I don't know any of their middle evolutions though. Rowlet turns into Dartrix. Why does that help me? Why does saying that help me? Try and find some of my old N64 games around the house, trade them towards Switch 2. I don't really play them anymore. And yeah, you're not wrong. Litten turns into Torracat. Holy shit. Why does saying that help me? Why does saying those exact words help me? Poplio turns into... Poplio turns into... No clue. Okay, moving on. Grookey. Rillaboom. Scorbunny, Raboot, Cinderace, Sobble, Inteleon, one L and an E. I don't know that I know Grookey or Sobble's middle Evos. Okay, and for our final round of starters, we have Sprigatito, Meowscarada, Fuecoco, Skeledirge, Quaxley, Waxwell, Quaquaval? Yeah. Sprigatito evolves into, just for me for now, but maybe later if I need some help, we'll open it up. Because, like, you know, I can always just Google. But I don't want to do that. Is it Floracat? Florigato. I was close. And then Fuecoco, you know the Sobble evolution? We'll come back around. We'll come back around. I know a bunch of them. I'm just doing the starters for now, and then we're gonna move on. 10 minutes almost on the starters so far. It's crazy. Fuecoco turns into, I don't know. Okay, that's all the starters I know for now. I'm missing 3 middle evolutions, which isn't bad, you know. Out of 30, I have 27 starters. Alright, we're gonna start in Kanto. So let's just start. Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Pidgey, Pidgeot, yeah, Pidgeot, Pidgeotto, Spearow, Ekans, Arbok, Rattata, Raticate, Pikachu, Raichu, Nidoran, Nidorino, Nidoking, Nidorina, Nidoqueen. After Raichu, what comes after Raichu? Mankey? No, Mankey's way further down. Primate. I'm trying to do it in, like, I'm trying to, like, follow the roots in my head. Jigglypuff? No. Wigglytuff. And it's not Gen 1, but Igglybuff. Skip Pichu for we forget. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Geodude, Graveler, Golem, Onix, Steelix, Chansey, Machop, Machamp. What the hell's the dude between Machop and Machamp? Machoke. Okay, Clefairy. Clefable. Cleffa. Let's knock out all the evolutions real quick. Eevee. Vaporeon. Flareon. Jolteon. Umbreon. Espeon. Leafeon. Glaceon. Sylveon. Okay, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Mew, Mewtwo. Okay. Sandshrew. Sandshrew is the one that goes after Pikachu, right? Yes. Sandslash. Cool, cool. Vulpix. Ninetales. Does it have an E there? Ninetales. It does. Okay. Okay. Drowsy. Hypno. Magnemite. Magneton. Magnezone. Diglett. Doug Trio. Yo, Ember Ross, what up? Let's get Wiglet and Wug Trio while we're here. We're going good. We're going good. We're about 15 minutes in. We're trying to clear out the Kanto decks right now. We're not doing any backseating currently, but maybe down the line if I need some major help. I will be able to reveal the sprites eventually, but right now we're just chilling. We're having a good time, seeing how much I can remember. Porygon, Porygon 2, Porygon, I spelled it wrong, Porygon Z. Okay, Zubat, Crobat, Golbat. I'm trying to remember the Pokemon as they appear in routes for the most part. Venonat, Venomoth. Okay, we move on to Misty, who has Staryu, Starmie, Slowpoke, Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slowking. When I start streaming in general, 2019. January 2019. Yeah, I do what I can. I just do it for fun. Oh, Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam. Yes, I am also on Twitch. I'm live there right now as well. We're on Twitch and YouTube. I'm just trying to think of wild Pokemon as they pop up through the routes, you know? Or what, like, gym leaders would have. Voltorb. Electrode. There was Lieutenant Surge. Which type of games do you mostly play? Right now, I'm big on indies. But I also really love Nintendo games. Excuse me. So, as of late, most of the games I've been streaming have been indie games. I mean, I know there's more than what I'm putting in there. Like, I can think of like 1,000 right now. Like, Jinx and Mr. Mime. And, what's that one dude? Magmar. Magby, Magmortor, Magmortar. Okay. And then there's Electabuzz, Elekid, and Electivire. See, there was more. There's also Seal, Dugong. Now I'm just kind of going all over the place. Ponyta, Rapidash. Yeah, I like story-based games too. Clients, projects, what do you do? Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Hitmontop, and Tyrogue. Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, Cubone, Marowak. Excuse me. This is a lot tougher than I expected it to be. I expected to go through Kanto, like, no problem. I got Muck earlier. Can't forget Grimer. VTuber stuff, stream stuff. Hey, let's go. That's good stuff. Execute. Executor. Let's see. What else? Some Tauros. I'm good right now. I'm more focused on this. Maybe down the line eventually. Goldeen, Seaking, Magikarp, Gyarados. There we go. I'm definitely missing stuff, clearly, you know. I wonder how many Kanto I have so far. Does it show me? Give up or reset? No. Oh, it is cool. There's multiplayer invite and Twitch chat input. Maybe eventually we could definitely do like Twitch remembers Pokemon or something. We're definitely missing some Kanto Mega Evolutions down here. Oh, wow. Okay. Meowth. Persian. Coughing. Wheezing. Ditto. Dratini. Dragonair. Dragonite. I'm just trying to think of like random trainers now at this point. Farfetch'd. Get Surfetched while we're at it. Okay, trying to think of that one Pokemon. Oh, there's... Wait, that's Gen 2. I'm gonna get them while I'm thinking of them. Meryl and Azumarill. And get a Azurill while we're at it. Scyther. Scizor. And Cleavor. Alright, sounds good. Thank you. Let's see. Snorlax. Lapras. Now I'm thinking of Pokemon Snap. I'm going through the rides in my head of Pokemon Snap. Hey, thank you for the lurk there. That definitely helps. I'll be lurking. My mother wants help with yard work. Sorry, dude. I'm so just zoned in on this that I'm like, damn. Maybe I take a break from Gen 1 and come back. That's very hard to say. But, like, I am now at a loss. Alright, we're gonna take a break and go over to Unknown. Meltan. Metal. 100% of the Unknown. Let's go, baby. If I think of Gen 2, it could definitely come back with some Gen 1 stuff because they're just so similar. Sentret. Burret. What's that one Pokemon? Hoppip. Jumpluff. Skiploom. Noctowl. Entei, Raikou, Suicune, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Larvitar, Pupitar, Tyranitar, Celebi, Sneasel. Spelled that all wrong. Weavile. What the hell is the name of that Hisui Pokemon? I don't know. We'll come back to that. Houndour. Houndoom. It sucks because I'm trying to think of gym leader Pokemon in a Johto who could use I remembered some Kanto ones because I went to Johto, Bellsprout Tower. I'm trying to think of Johto Pokemon that gym leaders are going to use, but I can't because they all use the damn Kanto Pokemon. Okay, speaking of Kanto, Bellsprouts. Weepin Bell, Victory Bell. And then we have Oddish, Gloom, Vileplume. Okay, we're good on Kanto. We're not good on Kanto. Horsey, Seadra, back to Johto with Kingdra. There was a new bug Pokemon added with Gen 2, right? What the hell did Gen 2 even do? Shuckle. What's the sketching Pokemon? Is that Gen 2 or Gen 3? Smeargle. That's gotta be Gen 2, right? Yeah, it's Gen 2. Wow, dude. I am ashamed of myself. Heracross. Speaking of which, Pinsir for Gen 1. Unknown. Natu, Xatu. Why is Xatu in Gen 1? Why is Xatu here in Gen 1? Why in hell is Xatu here in Gen 1? Does my mouse show up? No, my mouse isn't showing up. Let me fix that so you guys can see what I'm doing and pointing at. Yeah, look. Xatu's right here for some reason between Lapras and Eevee. I'm gonna come back to Gen 2. Zigzagoon, Linoon, Obstagoon, Poochyena, Mightyena, Surskit, Masquerain, really, dude? Okay. We have Wurmple, Silcoon, Cascoon, Beautifly, Dustox, Halo, Swallow, Slackoff, Vigoroth, Slacking, Plusle, Minun, Absol, Nosepass, Whismur, Loudred, Exploud, Ralts, Kirlia, Gardevoir, Glade Sinnoh, but whatever. Feebas, Milotic, Love Disc, Whiscash, there we go. For Gen 2, Chinchou, Lantern, okay, let's see, Relicanth, Numel, Torkoal, Camera. Some people think this is a Gen 3 mom, but it's actually Gen 2. Skarmory, Yeah. Okay, we have now. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I could easily get like the pseudos and the legendaries. Tropius. Trapinch. Brava. Flygon. Beldum. Matang. Metagross. Bagon. Shelgon. Oh, what the hell's his name? What the hell's his name? This is harder than you think, dude. This is so much harder than you think. I'm picturing him so clearly in my mind. And I know, like, Roaring Moon, Salamence. You know what helped is that I said Mega in my head. And then Mega Salamence just came up. Right, let's get some of the legendaries. Cover our grounds. Kyogre. Groudon. Rayquaza. Regice. Regirock. Registeel. Get the new ones too. Regieleki. And then there's Regidrago. And the granddaddy of them all, Regigigas. Cool. Jirachi. Deoxys. I'm missing two. How am I missing two? I know what I'm missing. Latios. And Latios. Okay, with Nose Pass, let's not forget Probo Pass. Electrike. Manectric. Oh, Mega Manectric remind me of Mega Ampharos, so Mareep, Flappy, and Ampharos. Cool. Sableye. Is it not Sableye? Is it Sableye? Sableye. Makuhita, Hariyama, trying to go through in my mind and think of what the gym leaders use. Swablu, Altaria, Solrock. Is that not how Solrock's spelled? It has a K at the end, really. Lunatone. I know the one Claydol from Baltoy. Okay, and then Bayonet from Shuppet. Duskull. Dusclops. Dusknoir. Which is Gen 4 for some reason. Sorry, I'm making sure people aren't hitting me up. Ooh, Sharpedo, Carvanaha. Oh my god, I forgot to zoom out of the sea. Tentacle. Tentacruel. Cool. I'm just surfing along. I'm going from Lily Cove to Moss Deep. What am I gonna find in this water? I'm gonna find a barboach. A barboach. And then under the ground, I'm gonna find Clint Pearl. Which evolves into Gorbis. And also Huntail. Yeah. Bet you thought I'd forget those. I can't believe we've been at it for 40 minutes already. When we get into Gen 4, I'll definitely know a lot more. I thought I would know a lot more of Gen 3, but evidently not. I'm missing a lot of like the early game stuff in Gen 3. I'm gonna move on from Gen 3. Let's go on to Gen 4. Alright, we have Bidoof. Bibarel. Another one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, Starly, Staraptor, and Staravia. We have Shinx, N-type Shiny. Shinx, Luxio, Luxray. What's going on with the music? I hate that it does that. Okay, did switch over. Okay. Cricketune. This is just how bad does WowShane spell the stream. Cricket. What is that balloon Pokemon? Drifloon. Driflim. Pachirisu. Okay. We're skipping ahead here a bit. We have Shieldon. Bastiodon. I forgot all the fossils from Gen 1. Hold on. Omanyte. Omastar. Kabuto. Kabutops. Aerodactyl. The fossils from Gen 3 were Lileep. Cradily. Amarith. Anorith. Armaldo. Cool. See, Gen 1's coming along. What the hell is going on with between Lapras and Eevee? Because now Armaldo's there. Does it just put our most recent thing there? Hold on, we're gonna put something else there. We're gonna put what the hell? Rampardos. Yeah, it put Rampardos there. Now, what comes from Rampardos? Rainidos. Burmy, Wormadam, Weasel, Bloatsoul, Gibble, Goodbye, Garchomp, I think these are Gen 3. Metatite, Metacham. Yes, they're Gen 3. Gligar is Gen 2, but Gliscor is Gen 4. Rhyperior, which I forgot. Rhyhorn. Did I forget Rhyhorn? And Rhydon. Forgot Tangela. Tangrowth. Forgot Yanma in Gen 2. Yanmega. Let's get the legendaries. Azel, Uxie, Mesprit, Cresselia. Darkrai, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, Manaphy, Dione, Shaman, what legendaries am I missing? I'm still missing some megas. I can go off the megas. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I know one of them's Audino. I'll just put that in so I don't forget it. I went here. Makes sense, actually. What's that one Pokemon? It's a little like ribbon fish. Luminion. Finneon. I gotta start thinking about the gym leaders. Snover. Abomasnow. You see, it sucks because I'm thinking of Legends Arceus as well. So I'm trying to get, like, cover all my bases. So I'm trying to think of Sinnoh and Hisui here, which probably isn't smart. But, I mean, they both have all the Sinnoh Pokemon. Glameow, her ugly. Ooh, speaking of Hisui, Growlithe, Arcanine. Cool, cool. What does Cynthia have? Spirit Tomb? She has Milotic, she has Garchomp. She has... Yeah. I don't know, dude. I'm blanking. Unova ought to be fun because I'm not the biggest Unova fan. Blitzel, Zebstrika, Woobat, Swoobat, Lillipup. Lillipup turns into Herdier, which turns into Stoutland. Patrat turns into Watchog. There's a bird, and its name is Pidove, which turns into... I don't know, but I know it turns into a pheasant. I'm forgetting the cat. There's a cat that turns into a leopard, which is named Livehard. And the cat's name is... It's a purple cat. It stands up on 2 legs. It has green eyes and pointy ears. I don't remember. The monkeys. The monkeys. The monkeys. There's 6 of them. If I can remember one of them. If I can... Okay. Simipour, Simisage, and Simisear. Pansear, Pansage, Panpour. Like I said, if I can remember one of them, I can remember all of them. Oh, that's funny. Musha, Muna, Musharna. There's Timber, Girder, and Conkeldurr. There's Sock, and there's Throw. I already said all to know. Okay, Swadloon, Leavanny. What the hell comes from Swadloon? I know the little leaf bug, dude. I just don't know his actual name. Venipede. Whirlipede. Put a Q. And I don't remember, but I'm remembering some stuff. Carnivine, Cacnea from Owen, and Cacturn. James had a Chimecho, which turns from Chingling. And Jesse had a Seviper, which feuds with Zangoose. Jesse also had a Lickitung, which evolves into Licky Licky. She also had a Wobbuffet, which comes from Why Not? Okay. That was a good little tangent we went on for a split second there. To remember some of the previous things. Team Rocket. Oh, man. Okay. Landorus. Thunderous. Thundurus, Tornadus, Enamorus. Okay, Caldeo, Virizion, Cobalion, and Brachion. Zekrom, Reshiram, Kyurem, Rock, Crocodile, Sandile, Cofagrigus, Okay, we're getting somewhere, Emolga, I'm getting so distracted. What's that normal type? The one that wears the fur. Minchino into Chinchino. Yes. Okay. Zoroark. Zoroark. Oh, Hippopotas, Hippowdon, okay, Rotom. Coming up on an hour, but we're almost halfway there. And I haven't even touched. I'm about halfway through the gens right now. And Kalos I'll do pretty good at. I think I'll do decent. Oh, excuse me. I think I'll do decent at Galar and Paldea. Oh, okay. Bullaby turns into, I don't know the name of it. But there's also Braviary, Rufflet, Stantler. There's Basculesian, which comes from Bastiodon. No. Basculin. Yes. Does it get weirder now since I named Stantler? Oh, Motham. Blissey.
Do you need anything?
No.
Okay. Are you streaming now?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Oh, your light was on.
Oh, I haven't been putting that one on. I've been putting that one on.
I'm just cleaning, so.
Hmm?
I'm just cleaning. I just wanted to check on you.
I'm good.
Alright, I love you.
Hey, name some Pokemon. Name some Pokemon.
Like any Pokemon?
Yeah.
Okay, Caterpie, Mewtwo, the gorilla,
Which gorilla?
ape something.
Ape something?
Yeah. Why? Are you doing a game?
Yeah.
I don't know gaming?
No, I'm struggling. So I'm doing a quiz where you have to name
Okay.
every single Pokemon.
Glaceon, Vaporeon, Eevee,
Mm-hmm.
Sylveon. There's a bunch of them.
I know, there's 1,025. I'm doing a quiz where I have to name every single Pokemon. I'm going, like, generation by generation right now.
Diglett.
Yeah. I'm in Generation 5 currently, and I have 477 named.
Gengar.
Yeah.
Magikarp.
I think I got Magikarp, yeah.
Rayquaza.
Yeah. It's one of my favorites.
Picleo.
Picleo.
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
Picleo. Piclio.
CL... What? Picleo?
Io. Picleo.
Not found.
I'm probably try two C's. Picleo.
Well, I have something that has a most similar spelling, too.
Garchomp.
Yeah. Hi, Tobe. Hi, Tobies.
Electabuzz.
Yeah.
I'm just naming first editions. Come here.
Camera's off, go ahead.
Mimikyu, Pikachu,
Oh, Mimikyu's a good one. I haven't gotten there yet, but that's a good one.
Charmander, Charizard,
It's all good.
Ninetales.
Yeah, I've gotten
I'm trying
everything
my
but
best.
Mimikyu that you've named so far. I appreciate it. I'm surprised you can name that many, but then again,
I
you
can
do
name
deal
more.
with Pokemon cards like all day.
Yeah, I could name more. I just am drawing.
I know, that's what I'm at. I'm like, damn, I'm so confident I can name all these, and then
I know.
I get in here and I'm like, shit.
Think of them in their categories. Water types. And name water types.
That's what I was trying to do.
Fire types. Name fire types. Old cemetery. That's just a place. Should I go get my Pokemon cards?
No. It's okay, because that's borderline cheating, looking at stuff.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Toby!
Jesus Christ! I felt his wind!
Can I give him a scritch? Hi, Toby Tobes. Tubies. Hey, baby. Hey, Toby Tobes.
He has a dirty butthole.
Nice. Hey, baby Tobes.
He's like, what is this? I'm
Hey,
on
baby
TV.
Tobes.
He doesn't want anything to do with you.
I know. Here, dig him.
You want to show the fans his dirty butthole?
No.
Alright, come on, bud.
Alright. Love you.
Love you. Come on, dirty butthole.
Okay. We're still in Gen 5. Lipard comes from what? I keep thinking Linoon. Were there Gen 5 fossils? I don't think there was. Dude, I know a lot of people are pissed at me that I can't think of Gen 5 Pokemon. Litwick, Lampent, Chandelier. I love Chandelier Shiny though. So good. Slug my balls. Go up in my balls. Swallow up my balls. What's Slugma turn into? Wait, Slugma Gen 2? I don't see Slugma anywhere. Where the hell is Slugma? Slugma. Then it turns into Magcargo. Cool. Gen 5. Generation 5. It really sucks because I played a lot of Gen 5 games. Like, I played Gen 5 a lot. I played Black and White. I played Black 2. I played Pokepark, which was Pokepark 2, which was exclusively Gen 5, I think. I played the Gen 5 exclusive Mystery Dungeon game. What's that? What's the pseudo legendary? Axew, Fracture, and I don't know, but Hydreigon comes to mind. What's Hydreigon? Yes. And then there's Zweilous. There's an E in there somewhere. And then Dino. And then there's what's the little fetus in the goo ball? I used one of these when I played the Blueberry Academy. When I did my shiny only run. There's also that spiky blue and red dragon. Oh, what's Buffalant? Yes, okay. And then there's see, I can't even really remember the gym teams in Gen 5. I should replay Gen 5 one day. I don't know, dude. I'm drawing the biggest blank. I know what a lot of them look like, but I can't remember their names. Like, I'm thinking of, like, the fetus-looking dude in the green goo. I'm thinking of the blue and red spiky dragon-looking one. I'm thinking of the final evolution of the Axu line. Haxorus. I also watched almost all of the Gen 5 anime, which sucks. I have Sawaddle. Do I have Sawaddle? Is that that's the little leafy dude behind Swaloon. I know what the Whirlipede evolution looks like. It's the bug that stands up and has the red shell over its back. But I can't remember its name. Which really sucks because I saw a meme about it the other day. I'm gonna move down to Kalos. So we have Bunnelby, Diggersby. We have Fletchling, Fletchinder, Talonflame, Vivian, Scatterbug, Pupa. We have Flabebe. Burfruit, Skiddo, Go-Go, Tyrantrum, Tyrant, Aurorus, I don't remember its pre-Evo's name. Xerneas. Yveltal. Zygarde. Diancie. Volcanion. Koopa. What's Carbink? Gen 5, Beartic. And then what's the little polar bear that out his nose? Is there a dark mode? Oh my god, there's a dark mode. Thank you. Only took me an hour and 12 minutes to figure that out. Florges. That's the name I was trying to remember for the Flabebe. I don't... AZ's Floette. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Someone's gonna be pissed when I say this one. Lucario. Riolu. I forgot Lucario. Gumi, Goodra, and Sliggoo. Okay. Klefki's Gen 6, right? Klefki? Yeah, it's Gen 6. Okay. Fairy types were introduced in Gen 6. They added Klefki and Sylveon and Helioptile, who's not a fairy type, but neither is Heliolisk. And then we have John Cena. I have over half of them from just pure memory alone, and we're not even through Alola, Galar, or Paldea yet. Which is good. It's good for me. I can't even remember all the Kalos gym leaders to do any kind of like comparison. I remember the Bug gym leader at the start. I remember the Rock gym leader who uses the 2 fossil Pokemon, but I can't remember what one of the fossil Pokemon's name is. I know Aurorus, but I don't remember what it comes from. Aurorum? Aurorum. See, I don't know. Click the reveal. See, it just gives me Aurorus, which I already have. The third gym leader is the roller skating lady, but I don't remember even what type of gym she has. All I remember is that you get your Mega Lucario from her, which is why I remembered Lucario. And I remember the old gardener dude, but I know he's grass, but couldn't tell you what he has. Maybe a Go-Goat, but I already have Go-Goat. Then you go to Gym 5, he's electric, and he has Dedenne. And that's all I can tell you. And then Gym 6, I don't know. I know one of them's like the Twisty Psychic Room in the town with the giant red crystal sundial thing, but I couldn't tell you what they have. And then that could either be Gym 6 or Gym 7, I don't know. And then Gym 8's Ice type, and all I remember is his Mega Abomasnow. I got one. What's the sword? I know Aegislash. Hone Edge. What the hell's the middle? Did I get Snorlax? Yeah. Parfum Palace. I think that's all I'm going to remember of Kalos for now. So let's move on to Alola. Golisopod. Wimpod. Okay. Totem Raticate from Illima. Team Skull. Oricorio. And then you go and you do the totem battle in Brooklet Hill, which has the school Pokemon. Turns into one big fish. It looks like it's crying. Dynamo's from Gen 5, and so is Electric. And Electros. Yeah. The schooling Pokemon. If you put a gun to my head, I'd say Wimpod. But I know that's not right. Gladion has type Null, which turns into Silvally. How has Pokemon Tapu Hopo. That's not his name. I know about the Tapus. I'm trying to think of the Grandmaster dude. He has a Makuhita and something else. Let's just go for legendaries. Cosmog, Cosmoem, Solgaleo, Lunala, Tapu Fini, Tapu Lele, Tapu Koko, Tapu Bulu. Oh my god, I have to name all the Ultra Beasts. Xurkitree, Cortana, Taka. I'm not gonna forget Stonejourner because I'm just putting that there while I have it. Is Stonejourner Gen 8? Yeah, okay. Because that's so forgettable. Nihilego. Buzzwole. Guzzlord. Okay, Gen 7 Mons. I have Sandshrew and Sandslash because they're ice type. Same with Vulpix. Oh, Rockruff, Lycanroc. What's the horse? What's that donkey? What's the donkey? What's the donkey that you get that you can ride over rocks in? Here's a little pre-evolution that has a bowl cut. I don't remember. And then there's also the Jangmo-O. Hakmo-O? Hakamu, what is that? Oh, okay, I was right. And then there's... What the... Jangmo-O, Hakmo-O, Dangmo-O. I don't remember. Necrozma. Poipole. Okay, I'm remembering stuff from Hisui because I'm looking over at Hisui. Lilligant. And Petalil. Yeah. And then there's... Let's look over at Hisui for a second. The Enraged Cleavor, the Enraged Lilligant. And you move on to Electrode. And then you move on to... No. Arcanine, then Electrode, and then Avalugg. And the ride Pokemon are Weirdeer, Teddy Ursa, Ursa Ring, Ursa Luna, Basculegion I already got, Sneasler, that was his name, and Braviary. Yeah, okay. Missing 2 Hisui. I don't remember. How are we doing on Gen 2? I got some stuff in there. I'm missing 5 Mega Evolutions. Alola and Unova are my weakest generations, I think. Let's move on to Galar. So I got Centiskorch, Did I not spell that right? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Okay. And then Sizzlipede. Purple Apple. Appleton. And I forget what they come from, honestly. We got Orbeetle. Don't remember where that comes from. Carcoal. Roly-Poly. Colossal. Oh, what is that one with the afro? The grass type with the afro. I don't remember. Mr. Rhyme. Cursula. Thievel. Nicket. What's the bird? I know the bird. It's the big steel bird. Corviknight. Corva Squire. Rookady. Oh my god. Togepi. Togetic. Togekiss. Jerem. Cherubi. I just keep thinking of Legends Arceus. Is my problem here. I've only ever played Sword and Shield once. Spectrier. That's the only one I remember from those three. Glacier? It's just a glacier. Glalie, damn it. That gave it away from me, but also cool. Snorunt. And Brosslax. Stunfisk. Galarian Meowth. Berserker. Right? Oh, this is copyrighted music. Okay, let's go back to the Pokemon. I keep going back to OBS to try to get my game to pull back up, and I forget that I'm playing this on Berserker, yes. In Gen 8, we have... Damn, dude, I feel like I should be doing so much better, but I'm also over halfway there. And I also feel like I'm going to clean out a lot of Paldea. Sinistea. I don't remember what that evolves into. I just remember I got a shiny of that randomly in Sword and Shield. What's the corgi? Yamper. In the Bolton. Dude, and there's all them fucked up like fossil combinations you can do. I don't know a damn one of them. I said Vullaby already. I thought that was the evolution of Vullaby, was Vullaby. Stupid. Dude, Zacian. Zamazenta. What's the world ending, dude? The one that has the fist that comes down. I don't remember. All I can think about is Gen 9. Let's get Gen 9 out the way. Low kicks. Nimble. There was no regional bird. Yes, there was. There was Kilowatt Troll. And then there was Wattrel. And then there was a really annoying bird, Squawkabilly. And then in Gen 9 we have I know what it is. It's Armarouge. And I like the other one better. I don't remember. Lechonk. Oinkalone. Trying to think of the Pokemon I used. Flamigo. Wooper. Quagsire. Clodsire. I swear, dude, I was thinking of Paldean Pokemon like crazy this entire quiz. Varoom? Revavroom? Because I was thinking of ones I used on my team, too. I had something on my team. I know the little night dude, and then the night dude that I used. He had Bitter Blade, I remember that. And it would heal. And I just tore through raids with him. Tink-a-tink. Tinkaton. Tinkaton. Inkay. Malamar. Okay. Spritzy. Oh man, I have some Pokemon popping in my head right now, but I cannot remember the names. Excelgor. The little blue one with the antler that goes like this, the little blue bug that's kind of like Excelgor. I don't remember. Cubchoo. Excavalier. I should just put them when I think of them at this point, because Cyclozar, Koraidon, Miraidon, Chiyu, Urshifu, Cubfu, WowShane, Monkey Dory, Pheasant Dippity, Ogre Pond. How am I spelling all these wrong, dude? Come on. Iron Leaves, Walking Wake, Iron Bundle, Iron Hands, Iron Valiant, Roaring Moon, Screamtail, oh my god, Crocolore, right? That's Fuecoco's middle evolution. Yes, let's go. Iron. Iron Moth. Iron Dragon. What's the Hydreigon one? Iron Head. I don't know. Okay. Bisharp. King Gambit. What's Bisharp's? Bisharp comes from... It's not Cudel, but is Cudel a Pokemon? Not found, okay. Bisharp. Bisharp evolves from... Bisharp evolves from... I don't know. Roggenrola. That's all I got. That's all I got from the rock and roller line, at least. I'm trying to think of the one that what's her name uses, the one that can be found in Area Zero. It looks like a floating starfish, but its fins can fold in and it looks like a torpedo. I don't know. Dunsparce. The Dunsparce. That's the one I was trying to think of earlier. Palmy, Palmo, Palmo. Palmot. My nose is bothering the shit out of me right now. Hydrapple. I don't know what the skyscraper Pokemon is. Baxcalibur. That's all I got. Let's see. Poundstone. Greavard. My first shiny in Paldea. Greavard. Bambi. And what's the rolling one? Donphan. Larvesta. Volcarona. Delibird. That's cute looking. Hariyama. I got Hariyama. Delibird. Jigglypuff. Volcarona. Did I get Volcarona? Yes. Iron Treads. I don't remember the other one. I definitely don't know any of the new ones, like the Entei one or the Raikou one. I never got them. Oh, Pineco. Boratris. Okay. Just trying to go over Beluza. I'm going over the areas in Paldea in my mind and going from there. Pondozo. Tatsugiri. Okay. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking real hard. I'm thinking really hard here. Gnome. Frostmoth. Yes, okay. Pyroar. Litleo. Oh my god, dude. Poliwag. Poliwhirl. Poliwrath. Politoad. We're probably about 66% of the way through, which here in America, that's passing grade. That's a D. That's a D. It's a passing grade. But I know I have more in me. I want to give myself at least 10 more minutes till I reveal the silhouettes. Let's see. Let's think about Gen 1 some more. We haven't been back to Gen 1 in a while. Excuse me, in a while. Who could you two be? And who could you two be? And who could you two be? I don't know. I don't feel that looking at this list really helps me. I feel like going through the areas in my mind and going through the games in my mind is what's helping me. Krogunk. And then Krogunk evolves into Toxicroak. Okay. I got Pachirisu. What was the Gen 9? Okay, it's that. What's Gen 8's? Oh my god. What's Pick-a-Peck? No, but Buchanan. Toxapeck? No. Marini. I'm trying to think of the Gen 7 Pikachu clone. Togedemaru. Yes. There's also Vikavolt, which comes from Charjabug, which comes from... I don't remember. Gen 5 is so disappointing. I know I can think of more if I just actually think. I need to close my eyes and think of Gen 5. Okay, so let's think about Gen 5. We have the first gym, which uses the monkeys. We have the second gym, which uses normal types. It uses Herdier and Patrat, or Watchog, yeah. The third gym is the bug gym. He uses Leavanny. The fourth gym is the electric gym. She uses Emolga and Blitzel. Fifth gym is the ground type gym. Clay, who uses Sandile, I think. I don't know what the fuck Clay uses. I don't know what Skyla uses. The seventh gym is the ice type gym. He uses Beartic. The eighth gym is Dragon. Hydreigon. I still need to remember what the blue and red spiky one is, and I have no idea. Grandpa. Whimsicott? Yes, Whimsicott's good. I don't remember what Whimsicott comes from. Cottony. Yes. Okay, I want to get at least 700 before I hit 2 hours. Which, tall task. Super tall task. Gen 5. You go normal gym, and then you go toxic, poison gym. And then you hit all the same gyms until you hit water gym. The Elite Four. Couldn't tell you what they use to save my life. Baneri. Lopunny. Totem Pokemon. I know the big whale dude. I just cannot remember what it is. Then we move on to Totem. I have no idea, dude. Saraledge. That's what I use. Palo Sand. Which one's Palo Sand? Is that the big one or the little one? It's the big one. Remember. What was a grass type totem in Gen 7? I think it was something new. I remember Totem Mimikyu, Totem Vikavolt. Roomish. Shroomish evolves into Breloom, Lotad, Lombre, Ludicolo. Oh, beautiful. That was 5 off the dome right there. Roselia. Roserade. Bellossom. Badoo. Psyduck. Golduck. Comfy. What's the name? Stuffle and Beware. Chatot. I couldn't get 700 before 2 hours. I got the 698 before 2 hours. I think it's time I turn on silhouettes. Let's reveal. Oh my god, okay, so we have Paris, Parasect. Oh my god, Doduo, Dodrio, Shelter, Cloyster, Krabby. I'm thinking of so many right now. Of course I am. Kingler, because I'm thinking of Corphish and Crawdaunt. Kangaskhan. Kanto's done. Okay. Wow, okay. Ladybug. Ladian. Spinarak. Ariados. Pseudo-Wudo. Strong Bonsley for the hell of it. Apom. Sunkern. Sunflora. I was thinking of the past Misdreavus, but I couldn't remember regular Misdreavus, dude. Come on. Murkrow. Misdreavus. I don't know how to spell that. Don't worry, there will be shadows I don't recognize, and we'll have fun trying to remember their names. Giraffe. Rig. Giraffe. I'm an idiot. Giraffe rig. That was so stupid. Bridge. Snubble. Granbull. That's one of the Quillfish. Overquill. That's one of the Hisui I was forgetting. What's his name? I know Piloswine. Swinub. Mamoswine. I got Cursula, but forgot Corsola? Come on, dude. Remoraid. Octillery. Oh my god. Manswine. I know Mantine. Mantine. Smoochum. Miltank. That's Johto. Alright. Oh, I forgot C-Dot. C-Dot. Nuzleaf. Shiftry. I forgot Wingull and Pelipper, dude. Come on. Nincada. Ninjask. Shedinja. Skitty. Delcatty. Mawile. Aaron, Laron, Aggron, Volbeat, Illumise, Whalmer, Whalelord, Spunk, Grumpig, Spinda, Corphish, Crawdont, Castform, Kecleon, Whale Rain, What's the name of the little ball one? Celio and Sfeel. Combi. Vespiquen. This dude. Shellos, and I don't remember. Ambipom, Ismagius, Honchkrow, Skunky, Skuntank, Bronzor, Bronzong. What the hell are these little things? And that little thing? They're the new babies. Happiny. I say new babies like the game didn't come out in 2007. Skorupi. Drapion. Heatran. Dude, I can't believe I forgot fucking Arceus. Are you kidding me? I forgot the god of all Pokemon. What is this dude's name? Gastrodon, right? Gastrodon. Yeah. Okay, I'm missing two babies. What were the two new babies? I forget. Okay. Boulder? Boldor. And Gigalith. Yeah. I still forget this one's name. Drillbur. Right? Drillbur? Excadrill. Seismitoad. Darmaka. Darmanitan. It really sucks. It sucks so bad. Because I thought of Darmaka and Darmanitan when I was doing Sinnoh, and then by the time I got to Unova, I forgot about them. Maractus. Webble. Scrafty. Yamask. Tortuga. Archin. Archeops. Trubbish. Garbodor. Gothita. Gothitelle. Reuniclus. That's the fetus in the green glue I was trying to talk about earlier. I don't remember the others. Ducklet. Swanna. Vanillish. Vanillite. And Double Scoop Sundae. Earling. Sawsbuck. This is the little dude with the two antlers I was talking about. Forget his name. Fungus. Among Us. Among Us. Sus. What the hell is this thing? Frillish. Jellicent. Barrow Seed. Barrow Thorn. Cling. Clink. Clang. Cling clang. Is it clink clink? Clink clang. Behem. Shelmet. Mienfu. Mian Shao. This dude is the one I was talking about. The spiky dude. Golett. Golurk. Why does my music keep stopping? Heatmore. Durant. Meloetta. Genesect. Temple? Yeah, Temple. I forget the middle evolution. Scraggy. Benelux. Amola Lola. I forget the electric spiders. Triagonal. Pancham. Pangoro. Esper. Doublade. Swirlix. I don't know what they turn into, dude. Binacle. I forget these dudes' names. Launcher. Palucha. Bantump. Pumpkaboo. I can't even see Bergmite's silhouette. Noibat. Noivern. I know what these are, I just don't know their name. I don't know this one. Oh my god. Young Goose, and then... I don't know. Robin. Crab Brawler. Cutie Fly. Toxapex? Is that one? Toxapex, yes. Okay. Mudbray! That's who I was thinking of earlier. Mudbray. Mudsdale. Okay. See, coming back does some stuff. Arachnoid. Arachnoid. Arachnid. Yeah. Well, it comes before it, though. Dude, I know what these two look like, but I don't remember their names. I don't remember these two's names. Morlul was one of them. Salandit. Salazzle. Bound Sweet. Dude, when my wife was in here talking about the ape Pokemon, I was like, oh, I'll remember Passimian and the other one, but I didn't. Passimian. I don't remember the other one. Where are we at? Right here. I don't remember. I don't remember the Sandcastle. I remembered Palisand. This one has something to do with like throwing up or something. Barfs a lot. Minior. No clue. Bruxish. The Anchor. I don't remember. I forget this one's name. Oh my god, Magearna. Yeah, Magearna. Okay. Marshadow. Could not tell you. Could not tell you the rest. Poipole? No. I have Poipole. I thought that was the Poplio middle evolution. Okay. Oh my god, Wooloo! Okay, so if Wooloo's there, then what is this? Oh my god. Choodle. Dreadnought. Silicobra. Sanaconda. Barraskewda. Barraskewda. No. Toxel. Toxicity. Toxicity. I know there's a little squid fighter dudes. Hatena. Hatterini. Palafin. Okay. I know who this is. I know who this is. He's a little impotent. Grimmsnarl. I don't remember the middle evolution. Not at all. Reuniclus. What? This one's not Reuniclus? The Galarian Cofagrigus? Milcery. Ice Cube. I was thinking about Ice Cube when I was in Kalos, because I was like, there's an Ice Cube Pokemon. Ice Cube, yep. I forget. Oh my god, what's the hangry Pokemon? It goes hangry mode. I don't know. Dreepy. Dragapult. Is that a Pokemon? It is. This is the one where its hand comes down from the black hole. Eternatus. Alright. Gen 9. Spidops. And the little ball of yarn dude, who has a really cool shiny. Tarantula. Yeah. I can't even tell. Oh my god. Mousehold. Tandemouse. Fido. Cinnamon bun. Dox bun. Smoliv, Doliv, or Balava. Oh my god, what was the Knackle? Knackley. And we had Knackle Stack, right? And then we have Garganical. I forget this little dude's name. Belly Bolts comes from this dude who I also forget his name. Oh my god, dude, I forgot so many of these. Bombirdier. Cloth. I should have thought of totem Pokemons. What's that one worm that I hate because I always get it shiny? Fourth worm. It was also a totem. Oh my god, dude. Gimme Ghoul? Goldango. Mashu. Is the little painter Pokemon really new? I thought that was Gen 8. Toad's cool. Toad's cruel. My boss. Yeah, there we go. Scovillain. Cool Pepper. No, okay. What music is this? I don't know what this is. I don't trust it. Okay, Annihilate. Is Chien Pao one of them? It is. Flittle. Forget what Flittle evolves into, though. Okay. Crab Brawler. I already said that. I thought that was this one. Clauncher. Nope. Already have that one. Yup. I think with the silhouettes revealed, that's all I can remember. I know this Pokemon. I know this Pokemon. I know this one. 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 I know these two. I'm saying I know them, I just cannot remember their names right now. I know this one, I know these two. I know this one. LGM. I've been trying to think of this one since the beginning. Been trying to think of this one, been trying to think of this one. Cannot remember their names. I, for the life of me, cannot remember what these two are. Don't remember. Don't remember. I have absolutely no clue what these two are. I've seen every single Pokemon, don't get me wrong. I know that these two are the pre-evos of Orbeetle. Eldegoss! That's the Afro one I was trying to remember earlier. No clue what it comes from. This is the apple. I have no clue what this is. I know Aracuda. Is that what it is? Aracuda? No. But the one I couldn't remember was Balinx. That one. This is the regional Cofagrigus. This is all hat Pokemon. This is the middle Evo between these two. This is the fighting squid. This is the cake Pokemon. Indeedee. Yeah. This is the hangry Pokemon. Qfant. I don't remember what Qfant evolves into. These are the 1, 2, 3, 4 fossil Pokemon. This is a skyscraper Pokemon. This is the middle evolution of Dreepy. Could not tell you what this is. This is one of the horses. This is what rides the horse. Olivasui. I forget this dude's name. He's a pre-evo of this. I forget this dude's name. Pre-evo of Bellybolt. Grafaiai. Grafaiai and the little weird bug dude. Swoodle, maybe? Swoodle? No. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. The little pepper dude. I don't know. I don't know. It's the ostrich, but I don't know. The middle evolution, Sink-a-Tink. Palafin. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's the weird, big, fat Arctic Pokemon. This is... I don't know. This is prehistoric Misdreavus. Prehistoric Volcarona. I don't know. This is future... Hydreigon. This is future Tyranitar, Iron Thorns. Is Frigibax one of them? Yes. I don't remember what goes between that and Baxcalibur. This is the weird deer with the bowl on its head. I remember there's some new Sinisty evolutions having to do with like matcha or something. I know there's a future Cobalion, a future Terrakion. There's past Entei and past Raikou. And there's a new evolution for the Skyscraper Pokemon, but I don't remember what those are. I think the last one I'm giving a shot at is Terapagos. And even though I never caught it, Pecharunt. This one, right? Yep. Okay. That is all I know. Let's give up. We missed Munchlax. Damn it. Mime Jr. Damn it. I still can't remember this thing's name, or that thing's name, or that thing's name, or that thing's name, or these, or that, or these. I wish I could click it and find out their names. That's why, oh my god, that's why this one kept changing. Because it's Ditto. That's so funny, dude. I can't remember any of their names. I don't know their names. Skrelp, I think, is this dude's name, or something like that. See, I know what all these Pokemon look like, but I just don't remember the names. Trumbeak. Trumbeak was this one's name. Gumshoes was this one's name. I don't remember Poplios. I don't remember this one. Don't remember this one. Don't remember these two. I know that they're Pokemon. Trust me, I know they're Pokemon. I just don't remember their names. I couldn't tell you. I know they're Pokemon. That's all I know. I know this is a Pokemon. I don't know their names. I couldn't tell you their names or their names. Oh my god, the squirrels. Squovet and Greedent. Apple Dude. Cramorant. Don't know their name. Don't know their names. I was right. Don't know its name or these names. Don't know this one's name or this one's name or this one's name. This is the hangry one. I was right. These are the fossils. The skyscraper. Zarude? I think it's Zarude. No clue, no clue, no clue. What are they? The tumbleweeds. I forget their names. I forget this one's name. I forget this. Capsicid. That's his name. Relor. Forget this one's name. I don't remember. This is what I was talking about earlier when I said starfish in Area Zero where its fins can go back. And this one, I was trying to remember their names. I can't. Oh, man. And this is the big, fat Arctic Pokemon. Prehistoric Mungus. Prehistoric Mischievous. Prehistoric Volcarona. Prehistoric Magnemite. Future... What's it called? Bull. Middle Evo. I forget this apple. These are the Matcha Sinisties. I don't know this dude's name. Evolution of Skyscraper. Entei, Raikou, Terrakion, Cobalion. So oh my god, these are the names. Misnames, of course. Purloin, Tranquil, Palpitoad, Scoliope, Crustle, Sigilyph, Caracosta, Gothorita, Solosis, Duosion, Carablast, Joltik, Galvantula, Druddigon, Pawniard, Mandibuzz, Meowstic. Oh. I would have never gotten a Aromatisse or Slurpuff. Barbaracle, Skrelp, Dragalge, Amora, Trevenant, Gorgeist. Brion. That's such a stupid name. Poplio to Primarina, Brion, Trumbeak, Crabominable, Ribbon Wishy-Washy. Damn it, dude. Sandy Gas. Puku Muku. I knew it had something to do with throwing up, because I remember the puke. Kamala, Pertinator, Delmise, Komodo. I just can remember his name. Zeraora. Yeah, I would never have gotten Celesteela or Naganadol. Blacephalon. Thwacky and Drizzile. Yep. Squovent, Greedent, Blipbug, Dottler, Gossifleur, Applin, Cramorant, Aracuda. I was so close. I said Aracuda, and they were like, "Oh, there's nothing close." Clavipus, Graplocked, Poltegeist, Hatchram, Hatterini, Morgrem. I said Reuniclus, but it's shut up. Alcremie, Pinurchin, Morpeko. That's the hungry one. Copperaja. I would have never gotten these damn fossils. Duraludon, Dracloak, Zarude, Glacier. I typed. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. I typed in Glacier. Calyrex. Hatterini, Alcremie. Okay, these are the... Yeah. Charcadet, and Tadbulb, Shroodle. Didn't I say something like that? Bramblin, Brambleghast, Capskid, Relor, Rabska, Espathra, yep. Tinkatuff, Finizen, Glimmet and Glimora, Satotl, Satitan, Grey Tusk, Brute Bonnet, Fluttermane, Slitherwing, Sandy Shocks, Iron Jugulus, Arctibax, Tinglu. Oh, hold on, my wife's calling me. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry. Where did we leave off? Yeah, I would have not gotten any of these. Because this is like the least amount of time I've spent with any Pokemon. It's like the DLC for Scarlet and Violet, unfortunately. But I got the rest! Alright. We are going to wrap things up there. So YouTube, make sure you like the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. We're live when I can be. We have a video going out soon. I might turn this into a video. I don't know. We'll see. I already have thumbnails made for it if I do decide to turn it into a video. So YouTube, thank you so much for being here. Greatly appreciate you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye YouTube, Twitch, stick around.